Hello, Amy.
Hello.
Are you all right?
Yeah, very well, thank you.
I feel that something's come between us. This screen.
Two screens.
Two screens, isn't it?
Two screens and two mic stands.
I know. I'll try and I'll get it sorted out. So you're getting used, Amy, to people saying, "Wow, Amy Winehouse is the next big thing."
I don't know. I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a mad thing, right? I mean, it is a mad thing. So I guess I'm kind of used to it. Yeah.
Do you think, what is it that's suddenly, it seems, that there's you, and I'm not saying you've got anything particularly in common with other performers, like your Norah Jones or whatever, but I mean, suddenly it seems young people, that is it that there's been a certain trend of pop music that's dominated the music scene for 3 or 4 years that suddenly people seem to be leaving it, but, you know, there's new young performers who are saying, we want to go back to something, I'm not going to say better, you know, more quality, but do you know what I mean? An older sort of heritage of proper singing and proper playing and all those things.
I don't know about pop artists doing that because I never really listened to pop ever. No. I come from jazz. I was born into jazz. I've always sung jazz and I've never sung anything else. And that's where it comes from with me. I don't know about heads that, do the jazz world idol. I don't know about that. But, from where I'm standing, I've always known jazz to be the purest form of musical communication. I know.
So when you say you grew up listening to jazz, this would be when you grew up in Camden, didn't you?
I actually grew up more north, but I'm living in Camden now, yeah. Okay,
and this was, so you was this because your mum and dad, the house was full of jazz? What kind of artists?
Well, my dad liked a lot of vocal jazz, like Sarah Vaughan. Yeah. He loved Dinah Washington and Sinatra. Sinatra was always played in my house. And then when I got a little bit older, my brother's kind of instrumental jazz, having heard the vocal thing, to me, I could get as much from an instrumental piece as a vocal piece. Yeah. As a musician, it would give me the same amount of thing. And I discovered that at about 13 or 14, in coordination with what my brother was listening to.
Did that make it odd for you, like at school with your mates and stuff like that? Did you have mates who, I'm trying to think when we'd be talking now, but did you have mates who were going, what's this you're listening to?
I don't know, I guess, yeah, you know what?
Didn't people think you should be listening to NSYNC?
No, it didn't get like that, because you know what, by the time NSYNC and that was around, I was the one who was like, you must all be deaf, because like that. But when I was really little, I used to love, when I was like 9 or 10, I loved Salt and Pepper and I loved TLC, and I never stopped loving that kind of music ever. I just found myself really in jazz, but I never stopped liking good chart music. There was a lot of bad stuff then, as there is now, but there was some good stuff around.
Well, I mean,
Kylie and Jason.
That's the thing that people always saying it. I mean, maybe people get too precious about it, saying, "No, the charts are full of rubbish," because maybe the charts have always had some good stuff and some rubbish in since the dawn of time. Yeah. Tell me about playing the guitar, though. And when did you take up playing the guitar?
Because
I didn't point out properly that there's not you and someone else here. You're singing and you're playing the guitar. Yeah.
Yeah, this is me and the baby T. Yeah. I picked up a guitar when I was about 12. And like I said before, my brother had a big influence on me and he learnt to play. And he taught me like the first 3 chords, and then I taught myself like the first 250 or so, and that was it,
And so you've got your now. See, I'm looking down. I'm a kind of fumbling guitar player, so I was looking there trying to get your fingers around all those augmented minor sevenths with flat and fifths and all that sort of stuff. See, I could see it. We're going to play a track from Frank, and then you're going to do another live song in just a moment. But is there anything particular, the track you've picked, Moody's Mood for Love, anything particular you want to say about this before we hear it?
I just thought it'd be a nice one for when you're all driving home from work.
Lovely, let's hear it. You've just been on tour with Jamie Cullum.
Yeah.
Another kind of same thing I was saying at the beginning of the show, young artist steeped in jazz. So did you swap licks?
We swapped licks a lot. No, we didn't. No. No, I'm not going to say that.
No. So I don't know why I said it. But what was it like? Was it good fun?
He was a lovely boy, yeah, really fun. He's mad. He's just as mad as me.
Yeah. We're playing him on this network nearly as much as we're playing you.
Oh, okay. I like that nearly. I like that a lot.
Between the two of you and Carcass and Corrosion of Conformity, we play nearly not anything else. Wow. No, but you went to stage school, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. What
was that like?
It was, you know what? It was fine. It was not something that traumatized me. It was fine.
You don't look traumatized.
It was fun. You know what? I was upset when I had to leave. I was really upset.
But we had a guy on yesterday whose son was at stage school because he was one of our Mystery Voice contestants, and I was saying to him, is Is it like regular school, but like you go in and you've got to do double tap dancing, and then you have a break, and then you've got... Is it like that?
Totally. It is exactly like that.
You master all the kind of stuff?
Yeah, like on a Thursday and Friday, which is the days, you'd get up, have your music study, and then you'd have like double... You could even get a triple dance lesson. Like kids would be coming out of classes dead, like stuck to the walls.
Yeah.
You know, it was a very... They pushed us, you know, but it was good. I don't know anyone that probably come out of that school that didn't learn some valuable lessons, you know what I mean?
And was it anything like Fame?
A little bit.
Yeah. And did you start... Is this what you started paying in sweat or whatever it was? Did everyone wear leggings?
No. Shiny tights.
Yeah.
Might as well have been leggings.
Did you ever run down the streets of Camden dancing on the top of cars?
No, because we would have been expelled. Yeah. Because our headmaster was a bit tight on the old rules, but no.
No. Shame. It's a nice image to think of, isn't it? Charlie, who says she is brilliant, says, and I know the answer to this, but you can tell us a bit. Where are you gigging next? You're coming to the sort of end... Are you coming to the end of your tour?
We did the tour, you know, the tour's finished, but I'm going to be going out by myself.
Yeah.
Away from Jamie on, I know I've got the 27th, which is Jazz Cafe. I know that one's already sold out, but I've got some more regional ones, 23rd.
Do you want me to remind you? I don't know about your tour. I don't know where you're on the 23rd. You're in Manchester on the 24th. You're in Bristol on the 25th. You're in Birmingham on the 26th. And then you're finishing up in the Jazz Cafe on the 27th.
There we go.
There you go. I don't know where you're on the 23rd. Who knows?
I don't know.
Tokyo.
At my mum's.
At your mum's, yeah. And the single's out now, isn't it? Take the Box. No, 12th. That's next week.
On the 12th,
that's next week. Take the Box. We're playing it a lot. That really did sound absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
And why don't we finish off with a bit of your mate Jamie? Cheers, Amy. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for having me.